years ago, 34% of Latinas voted and only 29% of Latinos did. In this election year, the Latina electoral power could be even stronger.
Education, better jobs, healthcare, and of course immigration are topics close to the Latina mom's heart and their number one reason to vote this coming November.
For me, it's thinking about my children, it's thinking about my nieces and nephews, and really thinking about what kind of a community what's our legacy going to be for them.
Latinos in the U.S. now number 50 million. Around 40% of them are eligible to vote. Latinos have felt the pitfalls of the economic downturn more than any other group. For these Latinas, their vote means opening doors for a better future for their families.
We have to keep building our electorate power, and I think every election, our voter turnout keeps increasing.
But even though 10 million women more than men voted 4 years ago, these Latinas feel ignored.
Are the presidential candidates talking to Latina moms?
Not at this point. I don't think so. Definitely not.
Absolutely not. And anytime an issue that affects our community, like immigration, they gloss at it. So they're very, very careful.
By nature, Latina moms are communicators, and they have the power to mobilize not only their family, but a whole community.
So, in your opinion, the presidential candidates should recognize Latina moms?
They should recognize Latina moms because Latina moms influence a lot of people. Our own families, our extended families, our networks in our faith communities. We are women with lots of relationships and lots of extended relationships. And so they should pay attention to us because we will mobilize our relationships to go out to vote this November.
In 2008, 7.8 million Latinos voted Democrat and 3.6 million voted Republican, this according to the New Policy Institute. But to these Latina moms, the presidential candidate who will win their vote will have to work very hard to convince them.
I will tell them to really take the time and look at the issues that affect the Latino community because we're watching them.
If you had the chance to meet the presidents, the presidential candidates, and you can ask them one thing, what would that be?
Focus on family values for this country and to focus on investing in our community so that we can in turn invest in this economy.
There's no doubt the Latina moms have the power to make their voices heard in Washington, so it is in their hands to make it happen. In Chula Vista, California, for Moms LA, Tania Lubiano.